10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back, normies, to a new Crafty stream with the Crow. Sadly, no Pom here. Nevertheless, we're gonna have some great time. I've copied a lot of older maps that we have. Let's have some good fun. This is season 9 out. We ended that in 2018 in December. So that's a good 8 years old now. Minecraft 1.9. Wow. I don't know what I'm doing, hence I pressed that. Let's see where we end up. This is such a long time. Is this the test world? This is not the... Oh, this isn't the actual build. Oh, wait. Do I have that? Let me check. I do have it somewhere. Give me a second. Apparently I don't. Wow. I have to double check. I built a house over there. We made a roller coaster on that mountain over there. There was a house here with like a docking bay or like a fish bay, whatnot. Interesting. It should be somewhere. Definitely. Ah, well, season 10 then. Minecraft 1.14. 2019, only 7 years. Oh, yes. Yes. I remember. Sorta. Little house. I had so much fun on building this house properly. To build this house properly with the storage in the hill. I had a dirty gas back then. Because this whole house was sort of built inside the hill. I don't know why I put so much effort in, but we had foxes here, I remember. Look at that. Never ever used them, but we had them. Let's see here, what else do we have? Halfways? What's this? I think this was the original hovel. Yeah, that was the original hovel. Yeah. Doors, hard to open. Let me do that. Just in case Pom hops on, Pom can where the hovel was. Definitely unexplored chunks there. There's way too much snow. What's this? Oh, we had a little stepstone garden. There's definitely something going on here. I don't know what, but let's see. I think we mined diorite or something for some sort of build. I love how not far we explored. Oh, Severa wanted to build a house and it turned overly complex and we never ever finished it. That was sad though. We had the horse carriage road. Oh yeah, this is where we stole that. Stole. Yeah. This brings back the memories. We had so much iron going. Oh wow, we made a birthday book. I think we made a big zombie or big slime as well. A half-assed railway. No. This way. Scoot. Definitely some mining operation. Big farm though. Non-automatic, but still. Big farm. Oh, this was sort of converted from a village. Yeah. Oh. Okay, toen je end up in the net. Right, we need double torch trail here. To a balcony. Oh, this was sketchy to build. I remember that. Wouldn't be surprised if this was actually a some sort of very sketchy tunnel construction. This leads to another portal, I guess. Love that we have wood here. Oh. Oh, I can't wait till we have Vulkan, OpenGL Vulkan rendering in this game. We're getting that this summer. Would be so cool. Imagine like the your fuel will be always this. Would change a lot to the game though, because here, past the sketchy stairs to the house. This way. You can see that we mine glowstone here on the platform. There's glowstone mining there. Oh hell no, buddy. With me. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Oh. Okay. Maybe not the wise decision, but hey. It was a very nice Waldorf village actually. With we had some little sheep shearing action going on here. Probably some farmers. Look at that! Yeah, we know llamas. Okay. Yeah. Well, at least it's well lit. You can say what you want, but it's well lit. I think this was some early village breeding project from Pom actually. But yeah. Cool part is you can sort of see the track now. That you know, due to the light. Nice village found. I think the villagers actually came. See a pillar from there as well. Not too far from the hovel and the house. This was definitely built as navigation beacon. We had the foxes over there, the house over there. Everything was so much, quote unquote, smaller back then when we built it. What is this? Mountain hideout. Poms. Scaffold. Poms. Definitely poms. Steep though. Oh, there's a light. Wow, we had a skeleton. Non-enchanted swords. Oh wow. That corner broken. It is spinning and spinning and spinning. I don't know what it is. It's not doing a lot. We had it. That's the thing. What's down here? Shortcut skeleton farm. There's not a skeleton farm. This was quite cool though. A bit unfinished. Skeletal farm. Skeletal farm. We're running around in a circle. Yeah, we are. Okay. Then what's this way? I love that back then. We loved to cut tunnels to travel instead of making a railway or something. We just cut tunnels like this. If ever run around that way, I wouldn't be surprised if that actually ends up in my house. There you go. I see navigation beacons here. Let's see what we find. Just following the beacons. I think this was actually used to find the ocean or something. Oh, it was a hovel. Okay, just like I would be, wouldn't be overly surprised if there was actually like a tunnel. Wait, I could do that. I have to know. Oh yeah, there's definitely a fresh chunk. We didn't have that back then. Yeah, but I find it so funny that we did a lot, but we explored, but the exploration was a lot less than we do now. You know, travel nowadays, we now focus a lot on getting. Oh, there's so many iron golems. Llamas. One lost storage. Ah, but this was sort of a whole world kind of thing, you know. Build a coach road to from the houses to houses, and that's about it. We did some enchanting back then, but that's map 10. Then moving to 2020, 1.16.1. Was this a dummy map as well? I don't see much civilization actually. Let me check the size. Converted. I I think we had major issues with this map. Hence we tried to do something with it and it broke very badly. Hmm. What else do we have on here? We have. Where's my saves here? Season. Oh, for the love of. There we go. If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm fiddling with my Windows Explorer at the moment. Yeah, there we go. I love it that throughout the years the maps got a lot bigger. Let's see here. This is a short one. I don't know which one is what. This looks nice. Oh yeah. Wait, we were in those in the style that we wanted to build houses with semi elevated floors. Okay, cool. Little housing plot. Oh, let's load up the terrain because yeah. Oh, okay, let's get a spike. I know how that cow got there, and that's a funny story. But let's load it up fully. The ice biome was new. That wasn't there. I think. Yeah. The lighthouse was some good, nice work though. The lighthouse is. I think this was one of the last editions, last things we added to this map. Nice little pathways, mine access, boating area. I don't know why I did it, but I placed was something around here, I think, but I can't remember what. It's so weird that a lot of this terrain was never rendered this way. It's quite funny in a way. Ooh, Bubble Vader. I'm trying to remember whose house this is. Sign at the front door, perhaps? I had a banner. Can I read it? Wait. Maybe do this. Pat. Cool. I think there's supposed to be some sort of cloud house. By the looks of it, they're the whole beanstalk thing. Looks quite cool though. Oh, this is Sophira's house. She built underground, indeed. She made that whole little underground house. That was cool as well. There's a cat. Meow. This was a nifty construction though. Ah, we're still in the railway age. Ah. There we go. Eh. I think this is the railway where we had like the panoramic window in. Not fully sure. That's the cool part. I can litter now all I want. Bonk. Oh, this was Loose Village. Oh, I love it. They should be loose. Yes. Yeah. That was it. Oh, the ruined portal that we rebuilt back then. And we had a not so secret layer down here. Pommy's cottage. This was the simple version of the cottage. The single wing one. Yeah. I don't know why there's a skeleton horse in amongst the. Oh, this was a concrete machine. Concrete? Clay? Concrete, yeah. This is actually where we started exploring machines a lot. Oh, this is definitely an ant machine. What's this? Sheep shearing station. Alright. I always find it fun to take a peek in the nether. Because, yeah. Oh, we actually made something out of this place. Oh, wow. Check it out. Our first bartering farm. Nice. This is cool. Meow. I love the fact that we grew bamboo in the nether. There's no reason to do that, but hey. Bonk, 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 bonk. Before we did nether portals and such. There was nothing else than building it like this, especially if you lived far away. Hence, we started using buttons. Oh, this was an idiotic track. other signage. Double check where this ends up then. Okay. That was very, very random. Why? At least it's well documented. That's something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're here. First clicker box. Okay, let's head back again. Before I end up playing in the nether for like another half an hour. Oh, we built the summer place here as well. Yeah, with the little boat. We spent so much time on the boat. It's quite funny. Yeah. I see a very, very cool project here. What on earth is this? Oh, this is I think a this is actually where we had one of our very first iron farms up here. Yeah. This was a this was a very big design compared to what we used later on. Oh, this is the Sword of a Thousand Truth. Oh, the sharp. Yeah, that was good fun. I just realized that it's that stupid sword that I over enchanted it. It has. Yeah, you could do this. Everything dies instantly. You stare at it, it's dead. Yeah, this was. I don't know why it was built all the way out here though. This is back in the time that there were some desert temples, like there, there. I wouldn't be surprised if there was another one somewhere. They're now so bloody rare. Yeah, but the windmill and the farmland was so big. I love the amount of hay bales that there was quite a lot of detail in here. Oh, and even the tractor. Cool. bee machine in here. What's this called? The bone meal farm. Little tower here. Watch tower. I'm just wondering, do we have mapping rooms back then? We had a tiny map. This is a first house, I think. By looking at the shape of it. This is my house. We didn't really had map rooms. Map. Litra. This looks like a gunpowder farm. Gunpowder farm. Nice little ocean getaway. Well, we now know where all the gunpowder is stashed. There's just this one portal, which is overly intriguing me. Slime collector. Oh, this is when yeah. This is where Pom started to build houses on the nether roof. This is actually where we did before we did the railways on the roof. Therefore, navigating here was quite nasty. The fact that you can only follow torches. Yeah, I think this will lead back to Pommy's house. We've been there now twice now. So let's head back. Sort of try not to get lost here right now. But the biggest problem, I can simply log out, but nah. Oh, it's a Nautilus. I was like, what's that? But yeah. It's a Nautilus. There's one thing I do want to check. The mine. I think this is one of, as simple as it gets. Stairway down. All the way to what was back then diamond level. Already had that underground house. And I sort of found by accident while mining. I love that we did back then all barrels with item frames. Oh, minecart recollection system. Nice. your ghetto build. I love it. I think this is where villagers were bred. A lot we made single map markers on just not zoom out the map, just make one map, and that's it. Yeah. It was Sophia who came up with the whole map thing and make markers and whatnot. That was quite cool. It was quite cool. I just realized why I'm not logging out randomly. It doesn't really matter. Let's see what we have here. Oh, this was the beginning. Yeah, okay. I think this was No Man's Land. I think that it's quite funny. Since this is the start of it, we can see if that game rule still applies nowadays. This is some odd river spawning what I'm seeing right here. I wonder if we actually have a because we had a whole village here. We cut down a lot of this desert here as well for sand. The new generation, train generation, is so much different than the old one compared to this. But yeah, this one called No Man's Land. Eventually, around years or something, or on the isle there, we had we did a curing of a zombified villager, and yeah, we concluded that sort of as the end of the map. But this was a I wonder we had like a little farm. This was so at the beginning. This was definitely so at the beginning. I mean, it was a gimp top hovel, and that's it. That's all about. So cool. We had some iron, the front door, a back door, and that's about it. Let me see if I actually have a newer version of it. Although a lot of maps might be damaged, uh, or messed up by current terrain. Where is season 14? Oh yeah, there's a mess up. 2020. Freaking signs, blank signs. I love the random blank signs. That those were helpful. Oh, amplified map. Yes. Yes. Maps are so cool. railway. Oh my god, look at all those Endermen. At least I found a farm. Gunpowder farm. Okay. One part is you can now definitely tell when we're getting outside the amplified area what we discovered, because amplified doesn't generate anymore like this. So I have no idea where I'm going. Let me put it that way. Just follow the rail and then this to a village. Okay. We took a turn somewhere, so yeah. Cool part. All right. Right. At some point, Pom hit the maximum build height here. He had this topside farm, and I think at some point he hit the maximum build height in the game. Back then. This is before. This is before quote unquote newer height limit was implemented. Oh, that's it. I'm riding it. I'm gonna have some fun. Inventory. Netherite. Look at that. Yeah. This is when we actually started to properly enchant our gear. Oh, that's the whole railway. I was overly excited by the fact that I could actually maybe ride down. How did you get up here then? There was a neat way to get up here. I'm 100% sure. See, there is. There. Multiple sections even. Wow. Oh, we had the goats in then. We tried to collect those goat horns. That was, yeah. Okay, let's try to find my house then. Air railways were a thing back then. I mean, not too bad per se, but great is different. It is. Could traverse in the nether and see if we can actually find some. If you look at this, you say what you want, but it's wicked. It's really wicked. Pomtronics Industrial Park. Now we're talking. Yeah. Look, yes, look at that. This is what. Oh, I just my game nearly froze, but the original Pomtronics logo. Yeah. What is that? Oh, respawn. An original Pomtronics logo. What's this? Collector. Something going on right here. What's this? Home. Oval Village. That sounds fun. I have many questions. One of them is, why is there a freaking village here and a sheep there? Ah, yes, this is where it happened. Yes. Get the little TNT house over here. Ice boating track to test. With the cow island. Yes. We sort of we had creative versions, extended versions of the current building. Little farm plot. Cooking kebabs. Oh, the campfire bridge. Yeah. Oh, at some point we had picked that around, we found in the end. And a third. Lava fall. And I think Sophia had tried to build a hovel in here. We had a hovel in here. And then we did some testing with a real track here. And you could climb on the roof. For a rooftop garden. Yay! And then in the basement here we have a cacti deletion system. Oh, this is when we did glow signs. Glow signs were the thing back then. Yeah. Nice. Apparently signs come in 3. Ah, okay. Yeah. And we sort of had a build out actually to this house at some point. I think. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, we had a corruption machine there. Oh, we kept striders here. Oh yeah, that was good fun. Totally no use in the overworld, but yeah, we had them because they were new back then. This was nice. Not highly efficient, but yeah, it worked. I love it that I just found a random seaside cottage. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Add seaside view. I'm just wondering, isn't this where I think I need to think really hard? Where at some point Lou needed a mountainside to build in or something. They built some freaking castle as well on top. Yeah, see, there it is. See, memory always memory when it comes to map memory, it always works. There we go. Oh. This was quite a work of art here. Made the crystal library. There's little levels even. Some dripstone, some nice live action, I think. More little loddles. A lot of loddles actually. This was quite neat. I think this led to the castle up the hill here. I think we did. We spent some time decorating here as well. I think. Let us find a proper way in. There we are. Yeah, just want to say we spent some time. Supervisor Jerry, you can't live without him. Oh, we spent so much time on this table. I remember that. It was so finicky to get the what's it called in carpets in. Yeah. Then we built a treasure room here with stashes and stashes of loot. Um, yeah. I love there's like a portal frame there. Nice. That was good. That was really good. Amplified maps are cool. They're so weird because everything gets like weirded out in the terrain. But they're quite cool to explore. Then again, yet very hard to navigate sometimes. Because you got like those weird. We've been here apparently somehow, probably with Elytra. We did some. I think we did some testing here with. Did we do a rise? Because I can't remember somehow that we did. No, not here then. But yeah, this was cool. Then we got to season 15 where we started tinkering with data packs. February 2022. So that is 4 years ago. Something tells me that we blew up a ocean monument. I just want to say, looking for signs of civilization here. Oh, that is right. This is where we lived on the Mushroom Island. Oh, yeah. This was so cool. This was so cool. But like the village breeder thing here. I still love this. The bedroom. This is still one of my very, very best. One of my very, very best houses that I ever made. Here. And then I had the storage room right here. Which was basically. What was all the bloody paintings? The Ender Turd. Little Lotto. Yeah. Storage. Here my rooms. This was good fun though. Cool part about building it on this on the Mushroom Island. No mobs. There's a trading hall. I think this was the first time we started actually using this. It's like a carpet potato, but really good. And then it's a super cooker, bee farm, cow, broken railway. Of course, we have to double check that nether. Hey, bone factory, pump and hovel. the hovel, I guess. Because by the looks of it, that means that we made quite a track actually to oh, the zigzag rail lines were horrible. Oh, well, they're very effectively when for traveling, but making them is just plain horrible. Okay, yeah, this is at some point we backed up and just moved. Yeah, this has some good. This has some definitely good, some good hovel vibes here. This definitely has some good hovel vibes. Yeah, we at some point just basically decided to pack up everything and go. So, and we were like, yeah, okay, let's join Pom. And then we went over to yeah, because Pom really quickly somehow sort of quickly found that fungi biome. We just went there. Real tourist trails. Yeah. Because this was quite a track then when it comes to moving. I mean, considering the length of this railway. And it said it's a 3-minute railway to that portal, that is the stronghold. Mm-hmm. I just realized I'm I just found out even older world. Season 16. December 22. No, I've done that. Let's load this baby up and just yeah. Oh, Pom tried that raid farm. Yeah, I remember. That so did not work. Tree farm. This was definitely farming age. Cobblestone farm. Slime farm by the looks of it, or TNT farm. No, wait, he made that. No, there was a mechanic here with some that you could use with the trident or something when it was lightning. Yeah. Bone meal farm. Gunpowder farm. I think we were testing with data packs, with like packs here, to make color samples. trading hall, fully transparent. Homemade railways to everything here. This was so confusing. Village breeder, frog farm, sugarcane farm, bee farm. And I remember that he actually, it was quite funny. He called this his museum of modern art or something like that. And it was quite funny that we have never ever did, even not by accident. And this was Pom put so much time and effort in here. He made every single banner pattern in the game, including the cool ones. The vitamin, the orange, the ice cream. Meh. Wow. I'm taking some screenshots. I want to take the, post them back to Palm. Little viewing area. Office of the museum director. Oh, he made a laptop there. Yeah. Best part is he built this. It was plain inside, but we never ever saw it until it was here. There's little models in here. This is so cool. I love it. Best part is he said, yeah, I gotta, I built a season finale, and it was like we were here. We didn't have the render distance, so we couldn't see it from here. That was good fun though. Let us find, well. Oh yeah, the color things. That was a thing as well. We placed endless colors on boxes. Yeah. Now the question is, where are do we have teleportation? Somewhere. I could imagine we have it somewhere. That's for sure. Not many buildings. What's this? This looks some sort of unloader loader mechanic for fishbot. Oh, I'm trying to remember how the map layout. Oh, bear with me. Mm-hmm. Near a tree somewhere here. Remember, it's very close to the seaside. Just a simple button. Hmm. Definitely not there. Hmm. In the basement? Perhaps. No. Ah, see, there was a basement. There, yeah, oh, there's always a basement. Was in here. Mm-hmm. Transport room. There we go. To the valley. That was a yeah, that was a very poor attempt to make a oh yes, the valley. This brings some nice memories. This is where we had our first was it here? No. Or first fishing pond or something. Then we made the common with map. Come on in. Little cell, piggy hovel. Wow. Intro. Storage. Oh yeah. Well, we always did an audio test to actually double check if everything was working. That was good times as well. That was good times. Empty attic. Always cool. What's this? Master bedroom. Chair. Oh, that was coke then for back then. I know that's what guest bedroom. I don't know. Oh, the carpet was a blanket. Ah, right. We spent so much time on setting this up. The rooms and whatnot. Picking the colors, picking the... I don't remember then at some point that Pom hit something in the ground. First automatic melon farm. Rockinator. Could mine out rock here. Snowman farm. Lava farm. Sophira's house with dog. Sheep shearing farm. The bumblebee. I just want to say, I remember this cave. There was like a lot of stuff going on here. Because it led really deep as well. We did a lot of lighting up here. I don't know why there's semi-broken things here. I know that we mine a lot of resources out of this cave. That's for sure. I mean, we even got sketchy stairs leading all the way down here. All the way down. And then... This was diamond level back then. And now, logic-wise, it leads deeper. Because... Yeah, new generation and all. We did a lot of caving in here. And made us efficient because there were stairs. I assume this leads to my basement. Oh yeah, we had the sketchy. No, this was the sketchy entrance from the hovel, I think. There. This was the original hovel. Yeah. This was just plain edgy. Then we had another edgy over here. At some point, this is why I think where we first dropped down. Yeah, the pool. Yeah, and I think at some point we made a railway that led to Moo Moo Meadows on this side. Yeah, there's the train station. Oh, this was brilliant back then. The automatic card return and feed system. That is something that we definitely could implement again. That was useful. Because you got popped out. Then the cards got recycled into the dispenser. You could click the button and it popped out a new card. That was good. Kong, donkey. Bartholomew. Alright, and I think this... Wait, why? Oh my god. Help. And I think this is a perfect time to end. I want to thank everybody for watching. Hope you you enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe. It's all free. And as always, bye bye for now.